All right, all right, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you are hoping for more of the last book. Yes, it was excellent. Well, we're gonna get back to a little bit of mindset development. Gonna get back to mindset development soon, but I want to get into a little bit of trading, trade more trading books right now. So we're just gonna read that book and then we'll get back to more mindset stuff. I want to alternate, you know what I'm saying? All right, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful morning to each and every single one of you. For those of you who are visiting us on YouTube, pretty happy that you guys decided to stop on by. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so. And if it is that you would like to be notified anytime we go live with our sessions each and every single Wednesday at 5 a.m. And that's going to be now 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys joining us each and every single Wednesday as we dive into binary trading with the Ready, Set, Go strategy. All right, we're going to get started right away. We want to start off by looking at the fundamentals of the market, and that would be forexfactory.com. All right. Forexfactory.com is indeed a very vital tool. We use forexfactory.com to identify the fundamentals of the market. That's to see if there's any, any news events that could potentially affect us while we're trading. So we're going to be taking a look at that right now. Okay, forexfactory.com. So today being Wednesday, March the 13th, yes, guys, March the 13th. The time is really flying. Wednesday, March the 13th, and we are now at 5:10. It's 5 a.m. We have some low impact news. By the way, these yellow folders are low impact, red folders are red. Oh, where are my manners? How am I even starting like that, guys? For those of you who are on YouTube who may not already know me, my name is Mark with the C Blake, and I am your humble servant trader here on Profits Before Sunrise, where we take only the highest probability trade ideas, executing them with discipline, patience, and consistency. To all my students on Zoom, welcome, welcome, welcome to you guys as well. So happy to have you all here with me today. I don't know where my manners are. I'm thinking about my coffee that I need to go have. So let's get right back on over to forexfactory.com. Now, this website is really useful to help us find high probability news events that will affect the market. When I say high probability, I mean it is a high probability it will affect the market. When you see these red folders, you know to look out for movement in the market that could be pretty volatile, might go against you if you're already in a trade. So you might want to stay out of the market if you see any red folders around the time you're trading. There are nothing right now. I don't see none that should affect us, no event that should affect us, so we should be good. Let's swing on over to the next website that I analyzed before we get started, which is the currency strength meter. Now, the currency strength meter is a very strange one. All right. I came across this some time ago, and it's pretty accurate, especially for what we're doing in binary trading, where we need to jump in on moves very with precision, and we are not in moves for more than 1, 2, 3 minutes. So we're really catching the reaction of the market when it gets at specific levels. And so understanding the currency strength meter is very important. All right. Or at least how strong the different currencies are, which would lead to whichever way they're going to go, whether they're going to go bullish or they're going to go bearish. All right. All right. So therefore, we have Euro JPY, we have Euro USD, USD JPY. These are some of the pairs that we're going to be trading. Okay. So we're looking at the very first one I'm looking at is EURJPY. And this looks like a good combination because the euro is very strong while the JPY is very weak, right? Last night it wasn't the same. Last night the JPY was very strong and the euro was very weak. And guys, this is also why, at least we'll talk about that another time. Don't want to get into that now, but this is why you should pay closer attention to market structure when you're doing leverage more than focusing on the currency strength meter because it will switch. So it's market structure that's going to really be the governor. All right. So we're looking at EURJPY. If the first currency is stronger than the second currency, we're going to be buying the market up. It's called being bullish or going bullish. Going down is bearish. All right. So EURJPY will be bullish. USDJPY would be bullish. And Euro USD would kind of be neck and neck. So that's kind of going to be consolidating. All right. AUDJPY should be bullish. AUDUSD looks like some sort of a consolidation. GBPJPY bullish. GBPUSD looks bearish because USD is stronger than the GBP. All right. Now, if you need to learn more about how we use the currency strength meter, come on over to our class, guys. You can drop it in the comments below. Just drop learn, and we will certainly give you an introductory course or class into what we do on Beyond the Charts, where we mentor individuals one-on-one, all right? So we can help you get started with your journey in Forex. So with that being said, let's now swing on over to the best software that I've ever used to analyze the markets. That is TradingView. All right, so here we are in TradingView. All right, great. So remember the first currency that we're going to be looking at is EURJPY. All right, and EURJPY was supposed to be a buy. So we're going to just put a green bar on this, green flag. Euro USD, we're going to move that down because that was moving sideways. USDJPY buy as well. And AUD USD was a tie. AUDJPY was also flagging buy as well. And GBPJPY was flagging buy as well. GBP USD and AUD USD. GBP USD was red, AUD USD was kind of somewhat neutral. All right, great. I'm done with organizing my pairs. Let me now go to EURJPY. All right, so you can see that there's a nice uptrend. Let's go ahead and delete all that drawing. It was a nice uptrend here. You can see our strategy in play here. Price broke, came back down, broke, came back down, retested, pushed. So we're looking for a retest that's coming up next. I don't like these two candlesticks here. That's some sort of manipulation right there. But we're going to be looking for this area to be retested. I see a big wick here, but I'm gonna want to keep that in mind. And then I see that we may have a ceiling here from those two twin candlesticks. So I'm looking for a reaction, ladies and gentlemen, on the floor to head right back on up. Now, if she breaks this floor, she could come back down to here to head on up. Ultimately, if she's going to continue moving, we're looking to see price break this high, retest, and then keep moving to the upside. So those are the moves that we're looking for this morning on EURJPY. Now, I don't have all day to sit around waiting to see if it will hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set an alert right here. Boom. All right. So that's EURJPY. Wait, guys, I gotta go get my coffee. I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right, all right. I am back. I'm back, back. Yes, guys, my tea. I ran out of my tea. So I have to get back to my coffee until I get to the tea shop. When I get to the tea shop, I should be good to go. Get back my coffee. Well, my tea. All right, so let's get back to work. So we're looking at USDJPY next as we wait for EURJPY to come on down. And we have a similar setup here with USDJPY. We have a high here. We have a low here. And we have a retest right here. It's a very similar setup to the EURJPY that we just looked at. All right, but this one is closer to realization than the other. As you can see, my RSI is pretty close. And again, guys, remember, if you want to learn more about the Ready, Set, Go strategy, my advice to you would be join our class, join our session. We would love to share the strategy with you because it's not something that you're just going to get from watching. I assure you, we have a full one page, no, 6-page document that is going to explain the Ready, Set, Go strategy. And we are glad to share it with as many people as would love, as many people that would like to learn it. It's pretty impressive with its results. All right. And you know what? It's really you who I'm impressed with. You are the one that gets the results because you're the one that is going to have to execute the strategy flawlessly. And so the results, you are the one who really gets the results, guys. So just wanted to plug that in. So we're waiting for USDJPY to smash the 30% on the RSI. Once we get that, we should be good to go for the buying opportunity on USDJPY. So we're going up like that, or we could break that level, get down to the next one here. That's a possibility. And then ultimately, because we're not in the uptrend, as in we're not on the impulse, we're actually on the retracement. This would have been the impulse move to take. If it just broke the high, and then we would have this to contend with, right? But it's pulling back. So what we're seeing is, I'll draw it for you. What we're seeing is a push up, a pullback, a push up, right? Or a pullback. We're waiting for that pullback right now to come back down for a push up. Okay. So USDJPY is giving ringing the bell to say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. So you guys can set yourselves up for a bullish move on USDJPY. The time is now 5:21. And so if you're going to be taking this trade, it would have to be the 5:25 candle or the 5:30 candle. Okay. 5:25 or the 5:30. 5:21 now is just pushing down. And I would not take this one right off the bat. Okay, I need this to come on down some more. Some people might be comfortable taking this if it turns to start pushing up from here. I'm gonna wait a little bit because it actually, you know what, guys? Truth be told is USDJPY is very strong. So the momentum is very strong. So she could take off from here. Right? So if you're good at doing shorter positions, wonderful. That could be your move right now. I just remember that it's very, very powerful to the upside because JPY is ultimately very weak and USD is very strong. So just remember about that. So this would have been your convincing candle, 520. You'd be in this now for the 1, 2, or the 3-minute trade. I missed it because I'm waiting for it to either come down here or go below the RSI. Just now remembering how powerful the currency pair was to the upside. So, sure, so you go. So if you guys caught that, it's not too late. You can actually try to get in for the second and third move going back up. Man, I would have liked to catch that move too. Ah, so you go. See, I haven't had my coffee. That's why. Not ready. Oh well. Now it's dropping. I'll wait. So let's swing on to Euro USD. Euro USD. Oh, how you looking? How you looking? How you looking? Good looking. I get that from JMax. All right, so we're looking for price to shift in and out and in and out. And as you can see, we are moving sideways. You see why I love the currency strength meter? It told us that. That's why this is blue. Because it said that the euro and the USD was neck and neck with an up arrow on the euro, which is signaling that the euro might slightly be a bit stronger. But can you see the evidence of the bulls and the bears fighting it out, trying to pick a side? They can't go low, they can't go high. They can't go low, they can't go high. They can't go low, they can't go high. It's crazy how accurate this thing is. I love it. So we have consolidation here. Guys, do you know how to trade consolidation? We know how to. Do you? Consolidation is going to happen majority of the time that you're trading. It actually happens more than the trending market, actually. They call it accumulation phase, right? The accumulation phase. You have the distribution phase and the accumulation phase and the expansion phase. Oh, so much to learn. All right. So we have this consolidation, but, let me zoom out and see which direction we are trending overall. I see we're trending down. So if we're trending to the downside, as you can see, we're making lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. That means I'm looking to take the market down. See, I want to take the market down because I've been going down. I've been going down. I've been going down, down, down. See, I was going up on this side. See that? I was going up, 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 up. But now we're going down, slightly down. The degree, the angle of the trend is not very significant, but we are going down. Go down, sideways. Down, slightly up, down, slightly up, sideways. Now I'm expecting price to go which way? Down. All right. So with that being said, we are potentially lining up for a trade possibility right now to go down. Time now is 5:25. Keep your eyes on the price, guys. Euro USD. Could be going down, going down, going down. You want to be careful trading that, but we should be going down. Be very careful because we are in consolidation stage. So I'm going to select 3 minutes on the clock. And at 5:45, I could potentially put in a sell. Just for a 1 minute, just for a 1%, guys. Nothing big, nothing big. Because you know it's consolidating, so we'll see. All right. If you guys are not comfortable with this one, I'll suggest you guys take it on demo. Oh, oh, wow, that's a blue candle. 1 minute was blue, did not get the go ahead. Guys, by the way, I neglected to share with you all that what we're doing right now is for educational purposes only. Should not be considered as financial advice. Trading involves risk. Past results do not guarantee future results. Trading is risky. Let me just put my disclaimer out there. It was at the starting of the show though. So just want you guys to know Don't throw the house and the car and the land on your trades here, guys. All right, so you can see it's still pushing up. Let's keep it moving. AUDJPY. Okie dokie. I love AUDJPY, how it's moving this morning. That looks nice. Only thing is it's not giving us clean break and retest. It's giving us like 100% retracements. You see that? 100% retracement here, 100 more than 100% retracement here. Yeah, it's not so clean as I would like, but let's mark her up. This is the high, this is the high, this is the low, this is the low. And somebody's saying, Mark, how do you just pick the highs and lows like that? I mean, how do you just do that? It's practice, guys. We've been doing this for quite a long time. We've been trading for a number of years now, and we can just see it, right? And this is the high, this is the low. Price actually pushed up to here and it's pulling back now. Usually when it's pulling back, it should pull back to like this area here. But for some reason, it broke below it and it came down maybe closer to this area. No, closer to this area. Yeah. So it pushed down closer to this area over here and is now pushing up. So we got to this just a bit late. I would have liked to see the RSI where it is here and then catch this move at 520. So we're pretty much late for this move. However, if you wish to catch the next move, look for price to break that high, retest it, and then push right on up. So go ahead and you can drop your alert on the 30 RSI just in the event that price chooses to come back there. And like I said, we've been getting a lot of 100% pullbacks with this pair. So you can get a pullback all the way to here, then a push up. That would be 100% retracement of this impulse move here. And so you might want to look out for that too. Because hey, guess what? It can do this right now. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch this. It could do this. It could push up to this level, not break it, fall all the way down 100%, then move. You could get that. Okay? So just pay attention, guys. That's all I'm saying. Don't just think you can walk away from this just like that. Pay close attention to what's going on. All right, GBP JPY. How you looking, GBP JPY? All right, I see you retesting right here. I see you retesting right here. I see that you broke out, created a high, and you're looking to break out again. I see you. I see you looking to break out right there, retest, and then head right back on up. And as you guys can see, we are approaching beyond the 70% line, which means we're already overbought. We're already overbought. Let's go ahead and add an alert right there, and we should be good. GBP USD. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see what's going on there. Let's go ahead and delete this. All right. So watch this. GBP USD should be bearish. And we are currently right now above the 70% line. We are below the moving average, but we were somewhat consolidating. All right. So now let us see if we can find a trade idea, potential trade idea. All right. So this is the high. This is the low. Time now is 5:30. Ah, could have gotten in on this one right here. That's GBP USD. Oh man, we missed it, guys. Could have gotten in on this drop right here at 5:30. The 1 minute and the 5 minutes is lined up. GBP USD. Kind of missed the move, the entry. I'm gonna go ahead and set 3 minutes on it. and see if this next candle is going to give us a convincing candle. But you can see how it's pulling back. All right, it gave you a drop and now it's pulling back. And the 5 minute is just hovering. Guys, this is ripe, 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 ripe. Like it's ripe to drop. It's ripe to drop. I'm not on a zone, but I am on the moving average. Moving average a lot of times serves as resistance if you are below it and support if you're above it. All right, so keep your eyes on the price for this one as well. I don't particularly like it, but hey, what can I say? If it's gonna drop, it's gonna drop. So I'm looking at GBP USD right now. 3 minutes is already set on the clock, but because I did not get a convincing candle here, I'm not able to get into this trade at this time. Why? Because I can only get into the trade for 3 minutes. You see? All right. So we have the move coming down now. Look at that, man. Yeah, I wish I was in this move now. I'm crying. I'm crying. We got here too late. 5:30 was the candlestick to get in on. 1, 2, 3. That would have been an amazing move had I caught it at 5:30. We got to it just a bit too late. Wow, guys. GBP USD just literally dropped like a rock. And if you were ready to get in on this candlestick, you could have. But I don't trade beyond 3 minutes. All right. I mean, I don't trade less than 3 minutes, but I have students that do. So I'm really trying to coach them through this. But yeah, we missed this one because this would have been a perfect entry. Oh, Marky Mark. This would have been a perfect entry right here. 1, 2, 3. That would have been our candlestick. That would have been a winning trade. But guess what? For those of you who are still able to get in, because I have students who trade 1 minute, 2 minute trades, and at 5:35, we're gonna have the crossing of the MACD and the widening of the MACD. So that's still pretty much a good opportunity if you guys know how to time that well. But this was a runaway trade. Sorry, guys. Chuck it up to a mental win. Chuck it up to a mental win. And if anything, you know what we love Wednesdays for? I particularly love Wednesdays for. I love to share our ideas, but more importantly, I like to see the ideas work. Especially, I like to see when it's working live. Individuals get their confidence built when they can see their strategy work live. All right. And you guys need that as much as I do. So GBP USD just ran. That would have been a winning trade. AUD USD, let's see. AUD USD was supposed to be moving sideways, but I'm trying to delete two drawings. Okay. Whoa. All right. All right. Clear the AU 1 minute sell. Let's go. Let's go, J. J Max clearing her trade. That's what's up. All right, so we have a floor here. And this floor, ladies and gentlemen, on AUD USD was tested not once, not twice, but 3 times with a massive drop at 5:30. Guys, I can't be in so many places at one time. I can't trade so many pairs at one time. But AUD USD absolutely dropped. That was a triple top right here. 1, 2, 3, and then boom. RSI was perfectly lined up. That was a 5:30 runaway trade. The entry would have been right here, convincing candle. You would have entered on the closing of this. 1, 2, 3, you're cleared. That would be AUD USD. Guys, we have so many clears so far, at least 2 that we could have caught, that you guys should have caught. My students I'm speaking to. You guys should be at that stage now where you're saying, hey, Mark, we've already ran through this while you're just talking. We're done. We're looking for this, that, and the other, and take those trades. All right. All right, cool beans. So we're waiting on EURJPY to break through, waiting for her to have a breakthrough. That's to the upside. Break through into the light to the upside. And not seeing it happening right now. We're in no man's land. Okay. USDJPY. How you looking? How you looking? Okay, so USDJPY is pushing right back on down, saying, hey Mark, I'm gonna give you one last opportunity to participate here. Just look alive, okay? Pay attention. And she's teasing me now with this big long wick. Ah, big push up. 537. We're looking for the 5:45-minute candle to get started here. She looked like she's testing my patience right now. She came all the way down. 5 o'clock is where we started here. And so we're waiting, guys. Remember, we were waiting for her to come on down. So she came, she came, she came. Boom. This would have been our candle at 5:30 as well. Guys, I could not be everywhere at 5:30. I had to pick something, right? And I guess I was just everywhere. So 5:30, we actually had a move to the upside. Let me come over here. So this would have been the convincing candle. I bet you this would have been a losing trade though. This was the convincing candle. 1, 2, 3. Boom, you'd have lost that trade. Ha ha, glad I didn't take it. I'm glad I missed it. All right. No, I'm not. I should take every trade. All right. Anyway, so this was the push up for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Then she dropped. It closed out that 3 minutes right there. That would have been a losing trade on USDJPY. Okay. And I'm not ashamed to say that I've taken my fair share of losses, and I'm glad for them because it's a teaching moment, each and every single one of them. Nobody likes to lose. Nobody likes to lose money, but ladies and gentlemen, it's part of the game. Okay, it's part of the process. You can't win if you're not willing to lose, and that's long term, not short term. Your short-term winnings will be greater if you know how to lose well. Take it from me. All right, so we are just gonna continue to push up from here. USDJPY already making its turn. All I can do is just add another alert here to say, oh, I don't need to add another alert. I can just come over here to alerts and restart it. All right, so look at all my alerts here. This one you can see was triggered, stopped. I can just restart it. What else was triggered? Euro USD was triggered, and GBP JPY, AUD JPY. I have all of these that were already triggered. Well, I have a lot of alerts here. Okay. So that's back on. Let's keep it moving. Euro USD, still pushing up. What was our plan for this? Oh, this was the Cressity one. And we came to the floor, pushed up. We were looking for a resistance here. It broke through. And because it is consolidating, I would be looking for a solid sell opportunity going on back down. But again, guys, when the market is consolidating, you got to know what you're doing, because she could also break out of here and start to buy, given that she is above the moving average. All right. So you have to be careful here. This one is like flipping a coin. But what I would do is I'd look over to here and I would see the 1 minute is actually over bought, but look at what's happening here with the MACD. The MACD is also above the zero line, which is indicating that it should be going down at some point in time. But just look at how the MACD and the signal have been crossing each other, crisscrossing each other above the zero line. That's not safe. Don't like that. But it comes with the nature of consolidation. All right. So just watch this one carefully, Euro USD. Watch it carefully. Pay close attention to it. It has a strong buy. Let me go ahead and look at the currency strength meter one more time. All right, so the euro is stronger than the USD right now, and we have a green arrow, so all signs lead to being bullish. All right, so we could still drop, but definitely this is one you could sit out and just wait for a buy opportunity. All right, a lot of people get confused when they're trading and they get into this indecisive mode. I don't know if I should buy, I don't know if I should sell. Well, guess what? When in doubt, stay out. Okay, when in doubt, stay out. All right. So Euro USD, time now 5:42. I expect to see the 5:45 candle do its thing. Either it's going to drop from this zone at 5:45, or it's going to break through and give you a push above. But it's at a critical point right now. It can either fail here and continue going back down like we have here, okay? Or it can break out and then come back on down, retest, to then continue its journey to the upside. Okay? So just watch it and you'll see. All right, looking at the 1 minute, I can see a nice clean trend here. See that? Up, down, up, break, retest, up, break, retest, up, break, retest, up. So if we're going to continue being bullish, you can look at the 1 minute and see the pattern. So I'll be looking to see if it's going to touch this and push. Now, if we're going to get a change of character, my leverage traders, we went over this last night. If we're going to get a change of character, it would be right here. So if we get a change of character right here, we know that it is a high probability that we're going to go back down. Okay? So the change of character is going to come right here and head on back down. Okay? But if we're going to continue moving, that's going to be the play. All right, cool beans. EURJPY. Oh, we got a lot of students on the call this morning. Love to see y'all out even with the daylight savings time. That's been messing us up. All right, so we had the bounce here at 5:15 and we're still pushing up 5:40. We're still pushing up on the EURJPY. All right, 5:45 is here, guys. Let's see. That's not pushing. That's nowhere. That's oversold, overbought. All right, that's it. We're done. We are done analyzing these pairs, guys. I'm not sure if we're going to get another move. We've got a couple of moves this morning at 5:30, of which I missed, but that's okay. The book that we were just listening to emphasized the point that not all trades are your trade, you know? Don't catch them all. So USDJPY is ringing the bell again to say, hey, 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 we're back. We're back. And it's 5:45 and she's back at 5:45, but still not at my zone. Still not at my zone. Come on. Need you to come down. Cha. Cha cha. All right. Looking for it to come down, but see these wicks here? These wicks are indicating to us that it's exhaustion. Like, yo, we can't go down any lower. We are trying, the bears are really trying, but those bulls are just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. You got to read the story, guys. Read the stories. The wicks tell you things. So she could be pushing up now for that 545 candle. Very, very big, massive candle. Very massive push up. So if I were to even attempt trying to trade this, guys, it would have to be the pullback. Right? USDJPY, a lot of momentum to the upside, but there is a red arrow. USD is super strong, but there's still a red arrow. Boom. See that? Big drop. I could take the retest there for that USDJPY. But y'all know that we are patient when it comes on to this thing. USDJPY. 3 minutes on the clock will carry us to 551. So that can only be a 2-minute trade right there. Ah, shucks. All right, big drops. Looks like she wants to give me my zone, guys. Like she's really saying, you know, Mark's watching. Let's impress him. Let's let's impress him. Let's show him that we can get to the zone and then give him a nice clean move that he wants. I see you, UJ. I see you. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Where's my soundboard? When you need it. It's 550 now, guys. 550, 550, 550. Waiting on that next 5-minute candle. Waiting on that next 5-minute candle.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Let's see, hey!
Give it to me, USDJPY.
I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want.
All right, 550 is coming up. Come on, come on, come on. Just push into the zone. That's all I need. Get to the zone. All right, USDJPY. Remember, guys, USD has a down arrow. And we are, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars strong. Oh, come on. She's coming with the big green now. Just a little bit too early, Mom. Let's go. Come on. You could have given it to me all the way down there, man. Come on. Ah, she's turning up, guys. She's turning up. She's turning up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's now 550. It's now 550. It's now 550. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. You could do it. You could do it. Press. Press. Ah, man. I'm gonna select 3 minutes on the clock. So we have not gotten a convincing candle as yet that would signal us to get into that trade. It is now 550. So at the end of this first candle, that would have been our first opportunity, not looking to be green. We'll have to see what the next candle has in store. But this could actually push on down. I'd love to see it come into the zone, really and truly. So this is the second candle. And if I can't get that candle, well, I'm gonna have to give up on this trade right now. Because again, somebody just said, Mark, why would you have to give up? You were patiently waiting. It's almost at the zone. Yeah, but see, I only trade 3-minute trades. So what's going to happen when this candle closes red? I need a green candle. And that green candle, if it closes, will not give me enough opportunity, will not give me enough time to get in. All right. I have somewhat of a doji here right now, transferring from red to green. And the 58-second is coming up right now. 1 minute on it. Boom, I'm taking it right there. Let's just see. If she continues to drop down further into the zone, she's just gonna just laugh at me and say, "You should have waited. You should have waited on me. I pushed down so close. You could have just waited for the zone." And guess what? I will. If you go into the zone, I will. I will take you again. All right. So waiting for her to push a little bit more. 3 minutes is on the clock. And again, guys, if it is that this candlestick was red, I could not trade again because I would have to wait for this to be green. And for this to be green, it would mean I would only have 2 minutes left on the trade. All right, so this would have to end, and then I would have 53 to 54, and then 54 to 55, and then the opportunity will be done. So I'd only have 2 minutes. So let's see if she is indeed going to push down. EURJPY is ringing the bell. Uh-oh. Let's go over to EURJPY real quick. 555. She's not at the zone as yet either, but she's kissing it right now. She's kissing the RSI, but not yet at the zone. We have a lot of wicks in this area, so, you know, could be a nice support level here that she's waiting on. But definitely would have liked to see she come back down to that zone and go over sold as well. Okay. So waiting, still waiting on this. I saw that she rang the bell, but she's not ready. USDJPY, how you looking? How you looking? How you looking? Good looking. Still pushing down on the 5-minute. All right, so you guys shouldn't be in this trade though. All right, it's pushing down. It's still red. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. I'm just being impatient. But patience pays, guys. Patience pays. I might have to do a double up here, so let me see. I was so waiting for you too, girl. Let's see, where can my double up come in? Double up coming in 3, 2, 1, doubling up. All right. Whoa. Yeah. Hey, girl, please keep moving. Oh, just took away my steam. She played with my emotions now. I'm in profit on the double up, guys. I'm in profit on the double up and the original trade. This is gonna be one like yesterday. If it just does it, come on, push above the second one. Yes! Both of them again. Yeah. I love it. I love it. That was a nice 6% move, guys. Another one like yesterday. Oh my gosh, both cleared. Both cleared. Oh, woo! Guys, can I just show you something real quick? I don't want to show money on this on this thing. I want to show you my students how that double up cleared. Let me share. Let me share something with you guys. Let me just share something with you guys real quick. Oh my gosh, I don't think I want to do that though. Ah, let's see. How can I do this? Portion off screen. All right, guys. I don't know if you can see this, but look, original amount was here, right? That was the closing of the candlestick. Oh my, I need to change. I can't hide the money. Original candlestick was here. Price pushed down, doubled up. Then price gave me the initial entry and the double up. Jeez. That was an amazing trade, guys. All right. Amazing. And this happened yesterday as well. Remember? Got both of them. Let's go. Oh, man. Jeez Louise. Woo! That one was exciting. Yesterday was exciting, but that one was really exciting because she gave it to me and then took it away and gave it right back. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, patience pays, guys. Patience pays. Did you guys get to take that trade, by the way? I know y'all didn't, but that was good. Gave it to me, took it back away, and then gave it right back. USDJPY, you play with my emotions this morning. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Anyway, I feel inclined to bust some shots.
I'ma give you what you want. I'ma give you what you want.
All right. All right. I see Dr. A said they got it clear as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Betty, it was a great move. It was a great move. But it is now turning up. So the real move is actually coming up now for potentially 6 o'clock. All right. The real move is coming up now potentially for 6 o'clock. All right. What a morning. Today's a fantastic day. Start the morning out great. Let's go. All right. So we're getting the move now. Guys, look at this. She literally came down, kissed. Like when I say kiss, I mean kissed the zone. Kissed the zone. All right. And she's now right hovering there. Needs to give us this push up. But she's patiently waiting. J-Max said she cleared the UJ on the crisscross. That's this right here, guys. Matt D, the christen with the crossing. J-Max has an absolutely fantastic strategy with the MACD, where when she gets this Chris, she gets cross. Just bust shot. And you had a nice opening here as well on the MACD. So this would have been a fantastic move for her on the crisscross. She could have taken this candlestick here for 1 minute, blasting all the way up and clearing her trade. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our time. It is now 6 o'clock. I had a fantastic time trading with you guys this morning. As you can see, USDJPY is now respecting the move. We had a doji at exactly 555. And literally she's pushing now. This is the move to take her back up. For my leverage traders, this could be a potential move to take up at least to here, which is a 10 pip move. Very low stops. I would not need to go any lower than this right here. So this is a nice leverage move as well for my leverage traders. Less than a 5 pip, 4 pip risk, up for a 10 pip gain with a potential increase to the upside. All right. A matter of fact, I think I'll just take that move when we get off here. All right. USDJPY, buy for the high and set the stop loss below here. And depending on how this currency strength meter continues to look, if USD lost its arrow, say yeah, I'll be inclined to do that. Hey, gotta go, guys. It's 6:02. For those of you who stopped on by on YouTube, this is what we do each and every single day here on Profits Before Sunrise, where we take only the highest probability trade ideas executing them with discipline, patience, and consistency. This morning was an absolutely fantastic win. Yesterday was the same. We had 2 and 1 yesterday, one being a double up clear that was paying massive profits, at least 9% gain. Today we did 6% gain. So we are up for the week massively, guys. We could actually just stop trading here. We've made our goal for the week, right? So for those who are actually trading and following the strategy, kudos to you guys for being disciplined, being patient, and being consistent. I will see you all in the charts on the walls with JMax at 11 a.m. Jamaica time, same 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for North America. Guys, I'm looking forward to seeing you also on Profits After Dark tonight. That'll be 8 p.m. Jamaica time, and that'll also be 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for those of you in North America. And if you are anywhere else in the world, you know, just align yourself, guys, and get with the program. Because listen, if you didn't know, now you know. This thing works, and we're actually working it. All right. So may the divine forces in me greet the divine forces in you. May you all manifest each and every heart's desire. Ashe family, one love. Have an amazing rest of your day. I see you, B, 2 and O. Guys, drop your results in the chat. Drop your results in the chat real quick. If it is you were able to trade this morning with me. If you guys were able to trade in the morning with me, drop your results in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Drop your results in the chat. If you were able to trade with me this morning, drop your results in the chat. I had 1 and 0, one cleared with a double up, 2 positions. And you guys, let me see what you all did. 2 and 0, 2 and 0. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, we got to wrap it up. For those of you on the YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button again if you have not already done so. And if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button then. Fine, it's okay. I'm all right with it. You can hit the dislike button if you didn't like it, but if you liked it, hit the like button. And also go ahead and turn on notification, guys, so that whenever we do go live, you don't miss us. All right? All right. Peace.